People living near the Bend Airport say the noise is hard to ignore. Now some are worried about something they can't see or hear. Tonight in part 2 of Frequent Flying, problem solver Jillian Fortner looks at leaded aviation fuel and why the switch to unleaded is taking time.
Many small aircraft still use a type of aviation fuel that contains lead, and that's raising concerns for some people living near the Bend Airport.
I had no idea that they were still using leaded fuel.
Northeast Bend resident Ken Sorber says he first started digging into the issue while looking into aircraft noise near his home.
I was researching the amount of flights and stuff and trying to find somebody that listens, and then I came across the leaded fuel.
Leaded gasoline was banned for cars nearly 3 decades ago. So why is it still being used in aircraft? Leading Edge Flight Academy says it understands the concerns, but explains the issue is complicated.
We really don't have a viable alternative yet.
Fuel companies are working to develop unleaded alternatives, but those replacements must be thoroughly tested and approved by the FAA before they can be used nationwide.
That process is complicated and will take some time. I know that they are working on it.
Local climate advocacy group 350 Deschutes says aviation fuel remains a significant source of lead pollution and that even low levels of exposure can pose risk.
The neurotoxin lead affects IQ, learning and behavioral problems can occur, impacts on reading ability and cognition, increased cardiovascular risks later in life, and then higher rates of ADHD.
The group also says cost remains a major barrier. Adding incentives and funding will be key to speeding up the transition.
It would be important to have some funding, whether it's grant funding or nonprofit funding, that would allow the airport to have the funding to do that. So I think oftentimes we want change, but we have to understand change is expensive.
The FAA tells the problem solvers it's working towards a solution through its Eagle initiative. The goal is to safely phase out leaded aviation fuel by the end of 2030. For the problem solvers, I'm Jillian Fortner.
You can watch part 1 of Jillian's Frequent Flying report on our free smart TV app, KTVZ+. It's free to download on your smart TV, and you can also watch live newscasts and special reports 24/7.